Hi, welcome to our Marvelous Monday session. It's me. Today's August, it's the end of the month, and we just had the full moon at its peak yesterday. And so I thought that it could be really fun to sort of like immerse ourselves in this energy of the full moon and utilize all of the magnetism and the electrical energy that kind of happens during these cosmic alignments, and utilize those energies to work for us in our life to benefit this pathway and in this moment. And so I thought it'd be fun today to do a full moon guided journey. So grab your oils, grab a notebook. I'm going to ask you some questions, if you want to take any notes. Also, grab your crystals if you have any stones. And so during the time of the full moon, the extra light of the sun is shining. And what that does for us is that it can reveal our own demons. It can reveal a lot of intense energies, right? You've probably heard the term like lunar madness or lunatic. And a lot of that has to do with the full moon and the energies that it kind of brings forward and reveals. So the full moon is a time to purge our energies. It's really great to, as some of these toxic patterns or outmoded behaviors that are no longer serving us get revealed, we can clear those. Also, the magnetism that's happening during this time of the full moon will call in certain energies. It's like our ability to manifest and call in energies or entities or different things is really strong. And particularly where the full moon is happening in the cosmos, with the fixed stars, it's close to the star of the Archangel Gabriel. So if you're familiar with the archangels, he's very famous for sharing information and guidance. So I really like to call upon those energies during this time. Also, another thing that you can do is activate crystals around your home during this time of the new moon or full moon. And the crystals will help to kind of clear your aura. They're going to help clear your energy field. All of the subtle energy bodies can kind of get reset during this time. And so just want to remind you to be intentional right now about where your focus is going, because this laser beam of the full moon will call in whatever energies that we're focusing on. So it's really important to kind of call in angels, call in fairies, call in your spirit guides, your animal totems. So this full moon has a really grounding energy. It also has this dreamy, watery, visionary thing. And so it's kind of like we're at this close of the eclipse season, the end of the summer. All these energies are kind of like culminating right now. And so there's just a lot going on, right? It just kind of activates this. So let's do a little guided grounding exercise, because as we're kind of closing this, I want to help us to just keep our feet on the ground, keep your head clear, and really be able to open up to the different guidance that's coming through, some of your ideas that you're manifesting, some of the stuff that you're clearing away. We're just going to enhance that journey. So if you have a stone or a crystal, go ahead and place that at your feet right now. And you could do this if you're able to right now. That's awesome. This is definitely something that you can do at any time, just when you're in the comfort of your own home. So the crystal that I chose for today is labradorite. And labradorite is a really balancing. I love this stone for the full moon because it symbolizes the sun and the moon. And it just kind of helps to clear our aura, balance our energy. So just do some deep breathing. And if you have those essential oils, go ahead and grab a bottle of your oil. During the time of the lunar cycles, I like to mix different blends together, just kind of toss a bunch of oils and just inhale that. And if you don't have your oils, that's okay. Just draw in a really deep breath into your stomach right now. Okay. Draw in a deep, deep breath. Fill your stomach with air, and then just let it all go. Draw in another deep breath. Breathe up through your feet. And just visualize all of your body aligning with itself. Imagine each one of your chakras, starting at your base, then your sacral, your heart chakra, your throat. Just breathe air into your body and allow this air to move through you, to enter in through your crown, to enter in through your feet. And just allow yourself to let go. Let go of any tension, let go of any nagging thoughts or worries. And with each breath that you breathe in, breathe it into any tense areas in your body. Just let it go. Breathe that air up into your spine. Push your breath down into your feet, down into your pelvic region. And just really allow all of that to circulate through you. And you can also envision golden light just pouring in through your crown and pouring in down your spine, pouring down out through your feet and your legs, and just visualize this golden cord dropping all the way down to the center of the earth. And this beam of light is pouring through your body like a pillar, going all the way down to the center of the earth. And just let yourself drop into that space. Allow yourself to breathe your higher self into your body and just feel this connection that you have to the cosmos as well as to the earth. And you're just right here in the middle, and just let those energies move through you, grounding you. Anything that's feeling caught or trapped in you, just let it go out through that grounding cord like it's a big vacuum. And it's just kind of pulling out any dark matter, any dark energy that's circulating in your body or in your aura. Just let that fade away into light. So now that you're in this space, I just want to ask you a couple of questions and have you picture in your mind what it is that you want to create. Hold a picture in your mind of the life that you want to be living right now. Just see it for a moment. What does it look like? Why do you want to do that? What will you do? What does it feel like? What does it look like? What will it feel like to really embody living that life? What emotions are you experiencing as you're picturing yourself living that ideal life? What does success mean to you? You living your perfect life, what does that look like? What is your success? Doing the things that you're being guided to create, and share that. So I just want you to hold that picture for a moment while you're in this open state of you living your best life. Just hold that vision for yourself. Who's around you? Where are you? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What is the benefit of you living this life? How is this going to enhance everything that you're doing? How are you going to live each day? And so now we're going to bring in a little bit of the shadow side. And so I want to ask you, what is the downside to you living this life? What's the price that you're going to pay to live the life of your dreams? There's always a price that we pay for it. And so another thing I want to ask you to look at are, what are the sabotage behaviors that pop up that stop you from living this life? Is it beliefs about yourself? Is it being perpetually late? Is it negative or limited thinking? What is your sabotage of choice? And just notice it. And you can view these things and say, well, how does that sabotage protect you? What is the lesson that you've learned from some of your sabotage behaviors? So I want to pull this out. So maybe some of your sabotage or resistance is you're avoiding, or you're procrastinating, or there's patterns of drama or busyness or fear of success or fear of failure, or maybe making excuses. I don't know how, I don't have money or time. And I just want you to take a look at, how is that sabotage protecting you? And this is the place where we can come to bless some of these shadows that show up in our life and just extract the lessons that's there. So another question is, what price will you pay if you choose to continue this sabotaging behavior? How is this going to limit your life if you continue these? What is possible if you choose to stop some of the sabotage behaviors that pop up for you? And just allow yourself to acknowledge these energies that sometimes block us from living our true essence, and just to notice them and draw awareness around that, and to bless it and to say, okay, yeah, I can see I had these sabotage behaviors in the past, but I've learned the lessons that I needed to from that. And now we're going to move forward. And this is what I'm choosing. So I just want to invite you to do another deep breath. You are amazing. Breathe it in. Breathe in all the beauty that you are. And just allow yourself to let go. Draw this light into your body and really drop into calling in all of the energies and the vision of you living your best life. And just trust that with the astrology that's happening right now during this full moon, that you're going to be guided each step of the way in the moment. And so the more that you can drop into this place of faith and holding the vision for yourself, and the more that those steps are just going to reveal themselves.